first thing you want to do is just add some warmth to your face. I'm just adding a little bit of a bronzer through the cheekbone and forehead since pirates are in the sun all day, you know, cleaning the deck and whatnot. So just put that all over. Now I'm taking Laura Mercier's Powder and Pure Honey. It's a few shades darker than my natural skin tone. And I'm just packing that kind of over the cheek and the nose so we have that really like tanned, I've been in the sun all day type of look. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose so we have just kind of a more angular, harsh looking nose, and I'm going to bring that contour up through the inner area by the bridge of the nose in that crease area. I'm just using like a brown eyeshadow. Anything you use is fine. So now I'm picking up a black cream shadow and sweeping that all over the lash line, top and bottom. You can use a black pencil if you want. Anything that's really kind of smudgy and wet looking, and you really don't have to be neat with this. Alright, so I'm just taking a blending brush and sweeping out the sides of that creamy shadow, just pulling it outward, making it a little messy and a little smoky. So I'm picking up Espresso, just a matte brown, and sweeping that around the outer corner, top and bottom, and just pulling it out, kind of giving some dimension and depth to that outer corner. Next, I'm going to pick up the color Atlantic Blue, and it's just like a really kind of ocean blue color by MAC. And I'm just going to layer that over top of that brown, sweeping outward, and this time I'm just going to pull it upward towards that outer edge of the eyebrow. Next, pick up a bright green shadow. This one's by MAC. I believe it's called Moss. I'm going to have to double check on that, and I'll put it in the description box. I'm just sweeping that through the crease, and then I'm going to take a little bit of that through the lower lash line as well. Just really making it smudgy, really smoky, kind of have that look like your makeup's been on for days and days and days. So I'm just taking my L'Oreal Carbon Black pencil. This is actually a really good black eyeliner. And just sweeping that through the waterline a little bit. Now I'm taking a brown pencil from NYX and just placing that in the inner tear duct area. And I'm going to blend that out with my finger. Alright, so now I'm going to add a liquid liner to my top lash line, and I wanted to use liquid because it has that really shiny texture, that wet looking texture, like it's a little bit greasy. So just take that line and extend it outward past the lash line, not really winging upward, but just kind of dragging it out so we have more of a flat looking shape to the eye. Next, I'm going back in with that brown pencil and just shading underneath that black liquid liner, making almost like a double line, and just smudging that around so we have a little shadow, a little depth. Alright, so go ahead and fill in your brows. Again, really rough, really messy. You don't have to be neat with any of this. Alright, so now I'm adding some freckles, some sunspots on my face with that brown liner because I kind of got this idea from Pirates of the Caribbean because it's been on like all day, every day, and that voodoo pirate lady, she's got those spots on her face. But anyway, I'm just going over that with that tan powder again to sort of fade it and make it look a little more natural into the skin. Alright, so if you want, you can add lashes. I'm going to add these ones by Ardell. They're just number 21. They're spiky. Nothing like overly dramatic because realistically, pirates wouldn't be wearing fake lashes, now would they? But it is Halloween, so do what you want. Now I'm just going to add this like brown pinky gloss. You can just use a lip balm. Just add some moisture, and I'm just packing a brownish black shadow over top. just to make it dark and gritty and greasy looking. And that's your finished look. Really kind of rough around the edges. Pirates aren't supposed to be like super pretty and refined. Remember, they're thieves for a living. Steal your gold. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until my next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.
Are you ready?